All right, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out. To prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Wakar Kradash, Barakathum to Yakim. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. And I'm just hop straight into this because you got your fucking vocab Malones, your dumb, bamboozled so-called Christians out here and that dumbass movement, so on and so forth. Well, for you Christians, riddle me this, man. You know, because we go in about the Gentiles and all that. Hey, if you niggas don't get the message on the Gentiles, whatever. Here's my next question, vocab, and to you guys of that nature. Kingdom of heaven, will there be slavery? Will there be this harsh violence for certain groups of people? All right, let's investigate the scriptures, because you guys never answer these, man. Revelations 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity should go into captivity. All right. He that killeth for the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So the saints should be patiently waiting on this thing to happen to their enemies. And guess what, people? According to I believe that's Maccabees, First Maccabees, the second chapter, it says, what one nation have not had her hand, all right, in our spoils. So all you nations are guilty. Psalms 83rd chapter. All you nations are going into captivity. One point in time, you had a hand in Israel being in captivity. As simple as that. All right? So you Christians deal with this scripture. All right? This is going to happen. All right? Matter of fact, I believe it's Revelations 2. Hold on. Yep. This is Revelations 2 and 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Now, what does it say in Matthews? Him that endureth to the end, the same will be saved. So this is talking about the same man. He that overcometh is the same as he who's going to endure, right? Verse 27. He shall, now this is Yahweh Shai, who the world really calls Christ. This is the gift that he's going to give his elect, his followers. Okay? And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As a vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father. So apparently certain nations are going to be broken into shivers. All right? When you read Jeremiah, all right, the 51st chapter, thou art my battle axe, thou art my weapons of war, all right? The Lord is going to cause what the hell you guys think Ezekiel 25 and 14 is about? He said, by the hands of my people should he take down Esau, Edom, and fulfill his pleasure. Okay? Lord said, the Lord said the saints are going to wash their feet in the bloods of their enemies. You Christians don't talk about those scriptures. That's an old prophecy that has not happened yet in the Old Testament. Okay? So going back to this verse 27, break them into shivers. All right? The Lord is going to use us to fuck up these nations. Matter of fact, let me give you, you know what? Let me give you the prophecy in the Old Testament. You know? We're going to give you old and new. Let's get this. Micah, the 4th chapter. Here you go. This is Micah 4 and 12. 13. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, and I will make thy horn iron. What did we just read in Revelations? You see how the scriptures link up. So you Christians, you can't do that. You guys don't know how to wield the sword of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, you have no business picking up the Bible. All right, I will make hooves I will make thy hooves brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people. Put that into perspective, you Christians. Can you get a vivid visual? Okay? And I will consecrate that gain unto Yahweh and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth. So, quite frankly, we're going to beat your ass, take your shit, and offer it to the Lord. It's ours anyway. All right? Like Daniel said, the saints should take the kingdom, man. All right? A hostile takeover. All right? We ain't pulling your damn hill down for no reason. The Lord ain't got that symbolism for no reason, man. All right? Because the end of Esau is the beginning of Jake. And guess what? Jake is taking Esau, Edom down. First, spiritually, with these scriptures. Starting with the prophets, and then physically. Okay? But you Christians don't speak on this, man. All right? This is Micah 5 and 7. All right? The remnant of Jacob should be in the midst of the people as the dew from the Lord. Now, when you wake up in the morning and you stand out in the big field, dew literally covers the whole ground. Okay? As showers upon the grass that tarrieth not for man, nor waiteth for the sons of man. And the remnant of Jacob should be among the Gentiles, the actual natural Gentiles, the actual heathens, non-Israelites. All right, so you could get the perspective, okay? It says the remnant of Jacob should be amongst the Gentiles in the midst of many people as a lion amongst the beasts of the forest. What is a lion compared to the rest of the beasts of the forest? He's the king of the jungle, all right? He's at the top of the, food chain. And not only that, check this out, as a young lion. So a young, strong lion in his prime, okay? Among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both tread it down and tear in pieces, and none can deliver. All right? Thy hand should be lifted up upon thy adversaries, and all thy enemies should be cut off. All right? Sounds very graphic. You ever seen the lion? Hey, like white on rice, that's saying. That's one hell of a Jake saying, man. That's how we're going to be, man. We're going to be fucking these other nations up, man. All right? And guess what? You Christians don't want to believe that. Especially you Edomite Christians. Guess what? Don't believe it. You're going to believe it when we beating your ass, man. And all you other niggas need to wake up out of that madness, man. All right? Let me get this. All right, it says, hold on. This is Psalms 149. Let's start with verse 6. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. Do you Christians talk about this? Do you Christians talk about the truth being in the mouth of the saints and a physical two-edged sword in their hand? No, you don't. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. So apparently this is very plain. The heathen and these other people are going to get fucking destroyed out here, man. No, so is King David lying? To you fucking Christians, answer me that. Is King David lying here? All right? To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. To execute the judgment that is written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord. Hey, he says this honor have all his saints. Wow, did not we read in Revelations 13? Here's the faith and patience of the saints. So this judgment is written in the Old Testament that these heathens have to go down, man. As simple as that, man. I mean, we can't make it more plainer, all right? At this point, this is simply edification for the elect. Because you Christians, apparently you ain't learning shit, you don't get the message. So guess what? Leave us the fuck alone, all right? You're so interested in stopping what we're doing, and this is not a black movement thing, black Hebrew, this is not that, all right? But nonetheless, you guys are trying to stop the truth at all angles. Apparently what we saying must be right. You're trying so hard to stop it. And you're making a fool of yourself while you're doing it, man. All right? Christianity is done, man. Okay? And with that, I pray that this was edifying. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakar Kodash. All right, Barakathum to the elect. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect wherever you may be. Abad Babal.